Welcome back, just in time for the start of the first round in the men's 1500, first of three heats. Ian Campbell of Great Britain will have the pleasure of taking on the world record holder there. You can see the new world record holder, El Guerrouj of Morocco. What a season he's having. Two world records, 1500 and at the mile. Campbell from Haringey will certainly have to run an excellent run here, an excellent race here to finish in the top three, because the qualifying's quite tough. Giuseppe D'Urso of Italy also in there. Niall Bruton, who actually beat Ian Campbell at the 3 Years Championships. Very experienced now. In fact, this is Ian Campbell's just second international appearance, and the last one was here at the European Indoor Championships 3 years ago, so you should know this track. First 200, around about 30 seconds or so. In the front is the big Hungarian, Tolgiesi, and Bruton just slotting in behind him. Hamilton in third place. El Guerrouj, the man, I was going to say who everyone's been talking about. I mean, they have been, but there's been so much going on this year. Gebre Selassie's exploits over 5,000. Now Wilson Kipketer at 800. The distance men really are burning up the tracks, Tim.
Well, they are, yes, of course. Gebre Selassie's 5,000 at Stockholm some 3 weeks ago, everybody thought was incredible, under 13 minutes. El Guerrouj, a world record himself, 3:31 in Germany a month or so back. And of course Kipketer today, so you just wonder when it's going to stop, don't you? But obviously he's taking the cautious route here today. He just wants to qualify for the final okay and take home that gold medal, defend his title successfully, because of course he won in 95. I think world records in these sort of circumstances at 1500 and as the distances go on, harder to achieve.
Well, D'Urso, as I said, the Italian moving up on the outside, ran a new Italian record a couple of weeks ago, 3:37. Jason Pyra just took to the back of the field. He's the American indoor champion and can move over the last 200 or so. But El Guerrouj is just looking so relaxed, and this sort of pace, although it was 59, which is quite decent, just feel so comfortable to him. Tolgiesi leading them still. El Guerrouj, good tactical brain now. 1:58 through 800. Said the pace is solid without being spectacular. Niall Bruton still looking comfortable there, just keeping an eye on the lead. El Guerrouj now decides it's time to move through. D'Urso rightly keeping an eye on the world record holder. Bruton's done a good job of moving out. Ian Campbell may well have to try and extricate himself from that, and he seems to be doing so. Tolgiesi beginning to move back through the field now as El Guerrouj puts his foot down and starts to wind it up through 1,228. Niall Bruton in a good position there. D'Urso looking as though he might be beginning to work hard. Of course, for most of these men, anything around about 3:37, 3:38 is going to be at the edge of their limit, whereas for El Guerrouj, it's going to be almost stroll in the park stuff. And El Guerrouj, look at this, just puts his foot down, strides out down the back straight, and immediately opens up a gap of 5, 6, 7 meters, and the rest and just have to let him go, and there's nothing they can do, and they'll be running for the second and third spot. After watching Wilson Kipketer break a world record in the heats 1 or 2, probably maybe not quite as knowledgeable people saying, do you think El Guerrouj might do the same thing? Well, there's absolutely no need to, but he's showing the sort of form that he's in just by turning on the burners for a short space. Now, Niall Bruton in second place, chasing him down with Jason Pyra just looking over his shoulder. El Guerrouj is almost jogging around the top bend there, and they're closing up on him fairly quickly, and I'm sure he'll just pick it up enough to get down to the finish line without any problems. And it's been a fairly impressive trot out for the world record holder. Good run by Niall Bruton. Jason Pyra will pick up that third spot, and then the others will have to wait to see. Only 3 men will qualify for the fastest loser time, so I don't think Ian Campbell will be fortunate enough to go through, given the fact that there's a quick handshake from the world record holder. We've got another 2 heats coming up, but impressive stuff there.
Very impressive indeed, Steve. As you said, he really only turned on the power to open up that gap for about 100, 150 meters in the penultimate lap, but that was enough. Must have psychologically destroyed the opposition. It certainly destroyed them tactically, and he was able to virtually walk across the line there. Very, very comfortable.